Jestr here, and welcome to our live stream. Sponge boys. Hi everyone, how's it? Welcome to our live stream. I'm Jestr and thank you for joining us here today. In our live streams, we're together for about like 2 or 3 hours and we make something really cool together on this artwork. We make it from scratch, we make it together, so it's an input from me and an input from you. I kind of start with like a rough idea of where I want to go. Sometimes I sketch beforehand, but most of the times we just freestyle it together right here in the stream. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the process and I share my thoughts with you guys and so on and so forth. As always, I've got Brendan Altaco Fiesta on top there. So how's it there, Brendan?
How's it going, guys?
He helps me out with the streams and helps me make some cool stuff here in the studio. So he's with you in the chat. You can hit him up, says how's it. He reads me out your comments too. So yeah, let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're watching from. Let us know if you're enjoying it or not. We would love to hear you as always. Yeah, today I'm thinking, because it's Friday, let's change it up a little bit. You know, let's have a little fun. Usually we make these artworks out of 2 tones of grey, 1 black, a white, and a pop color. But today, I think let's go all greens. My color guidance has kind of led me that way purely because of I ran out of black. So I've got a little bit of black, but I don't want to chance it in trying to make a whole artwork and then I run out of something halfway through and I can't place it right now. So then I thought, okay, well I got greens, you know, let's rock the greens. So yeah, also on the radio this morning I heard the song by Arrested Development, you know, that Mr. Wendell. Thought it was a classic, made me think of how can one say, like a dignified street rat, you know. So like that was kind of the image I had in my head, and I thought that would be really something fun that we can play with as a starting point. So yeah, once again, I'm open to the journey of the artwork, so that may change as we go. But I'm hoping with your input, together we can make something really special here over the next 2 hours. So yeah, let me put some gloves on and we get into it. The music that we play in the streams, yo, don't you want to pass my mask down up there, please? The music that we play in the streams is all local stuff. It's in the plastic there on the couch, I'd say. Or on the floor. Nah, it's in a clear plastic up there. If you're checking out the POV cam, you can check out our boy Breeze Yoko. Made this art. And yeah, as always, we're streaming live to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. So wherever you're at, please be sure to give us a like, a share, a subscribe. Particularly the subscribes and the shares, that definitely helps our cause. As far as trying to make as many people as possible part of this experience, you know. Oh, that's coffee. That's what they call it. It's delicious. Okay. Yeah, music is Zane Fizz. Shout out Zane. And Tide Me Over. Shout out Banner. That's what we draw. No fat caps there. Let's get the boxes here. So the caps that I use, if you cats are interested, is just these standard black-orange dots from the Montana Black Range, the German Montana. That's pretty much it. I really love that. Love that cap. I do so much of it. Let's catch up with this bad boy. So as I mentioned, this is like some sort of a kind of rat character that we're going for. I thought of a cool reference to Web3 is maybe by doing like a hand with like 3 fingers and the tattoo of like a spider web on it, or like a 3 in a web. So I thought that would be a really cool image to kind of play with on like a hand. So maybe let's do the hand first, shall we? I mean, obviously this is a rat's hand, so it's fantastical. If I can put it that way, I'm just kind of gonna try and make it look like a rat's hand. Let me just also direct this this POV cam. I try and while I'm painting, let this camera focus on the detail work. Sometimes it's tough to remember while I'm painting too, you know. I think a rat would have 3 fingers. The sense of this is put another one there. 2 and a little bit at the end. Like that. Yeah, that was a bit of a stretch there. Like that. That can be here. So last week we painted, was it not last week, on Wednesday, we painted a flame character, like using the flames that we painted out over the previous one. So I painted this white this morning as well. And it's nice to be starting on a clean background. Brendan even made a comment on how we hadn't, you know, the last 3 works have all kind of been like built off the foundation of the work previously. Last 2 works actually. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, those videos are on the Twitch and the YouTube. I think they're obviously also up on the Facebook. And yeah, you can go check them out there to see what that looks like. Ultimately, what we do with these works is we turn them into animations. So, you know, I'm trying to play with that process as well. How can one say? You know, what's the cool things about having that now being a conscious part of the artwork, you know? So yeah, I think play is important there. See, it's like a, imagine this hand, and then the thumb is behind the hand. That's kind of what we're looking at. I think that's cool. Let's do a rat's head, shall we? I think let's keep it simple. Do just the big shape of the main body of the head here. And if we think of a rat, you know, obviously it has like cheekbones, little back skull bit. Maybe its face is quite forward here, you know, with the nose like there. If you imagine, like, now that's the inside of the skull nose, you know, and then underneath that is the bridge, and then this is like kind of here, you know, the end of the jaw, top jaw,
that then runs under the cheekbone. So if we imagine that as the structure, then we kind of draw our nose out from that and reflect this kind of triangle. We want that to like be here in the front, you know? So that's kind of how I think about it as I'm drawing it. Frame. But I'm saying for the back camera. Slick. That's a little rat's nose, you know? Think like some sort of a trying to figure out how to do this mouth here. We could do it open now, you know? Something like that. And then you can see here's like the inside and the tongue. That's kind of what we're looking at there. You know? And here. We've got our teeth. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh.
The green SketchUp actually looks really cool.
Yeah, it's cool because you can use it as a background element afterwards, you know, so that even if you don't end up sticking to this exact sketch, you know, we can just use it in combo at the back. I think it looks quite cool. That's got big ears, you know what I'm saying? Maybe his ears can be a little bit bigger. Because it's a bit massive. Last thing you need is any hospital trips. One eye. That's my other eye. Yo, big up, Eric. Thanks for joining us there, but appreciate it. Wherever you're watching from, thanks for joining us. We're here every Friday, 9 a.m. UCT +2, and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. That's also UCT +2. So if you're a first time joiner, welcome to you, and we hope to see you in more future ones. Elaine, what's happening? Nice to have you in the stream, Joe. Big ups. I hope you and my brother Byron are happy and healthy and doing well. And that we get to see you guys sometime soon, yo. Definitely miss you. How's it going out there? If Brother Z's with you there, shout out Brother Z. Also miss you big time. And yeah, since it's also your first time here, I think, Elaine, we're here every Friday, 9 a.m. UCT +2, that's local SA time. and Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Also local SA time. So I hope we get to see you around here more often. What we're painting today is like a rat kind of a character. I heard that song by Arrested Development, Mr. Wendell, this morning on the radio, and I'd heard it for murder. And yeah, it kind of made me think of this like happy, poised, like rat kind of a character. This can definitely be bigger. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I try and make this work as much a collaboration between myself and my viewers too. So if you got any ideas and suggestions, hit us up in the tweets and the comments.
I'm moving over, sweating through the sweater. I know I
What about like some sort of a scarf
but can't reconsider.
kind of look on a dude?
Hot pulse ray, traveling through the winter.
So it's like kind of snug around his neck.
Punched out days,
Trying to get the shape right here, you know?
pouring sunrise. Why's the word sleep? While time flies,
I'm not gonna lie, this deal with directing the camera while I'm painting kind of makes me think of when you're drawing with a Wacom tablet and then you got like one hand on the pen and then another hand that's pushing the keys. It kind of feels like that. Takes a bit of getting used to, but I think a person can definitely become comfortable. This is our dude's scarf. The thing is on the end here. And yeah, we stream this live to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook all at the same time. So if you're on one, you can go and check out those other channels too. We make cool content for each of those that we try and curate differently for perspective. So yeah, go and check us out there. That's also something cool that we've been working hard on. If you got any suggestions for accessories for our rat fella here, you can hit us up in the comments. Like I said, I do try and make this as much a collaboration between us. Yeah, so usually, like I say, we make a work out of two tones of grey, a black, a white, and then a pop color. But today we're just doing greens, so this whole dude is going to be green. Yeah, obviously a pop color that can ideally work with it, and if we're going to put it somewhere, it needs to be really nice and deliberate. So yeah, give me a good reason why too. I think because it's how can I say it, like, you know, all in the greens. There's things that'll work and things that won't.
You should be like full of neon greens, so it looks like you just came from a rave.
That's an idea. That could be fun. I like that actually, because this green is quite a poppy green. You'll see when I start coming in with the other greens, this is going to really start looking overtly saturated.
And then there's just glow sticks all around it.
Yeah. Wouldn't look very poised in the way that we thought him out. Maybe a little bit more angled, I think. Exactly in the front here. This one? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, let's just move this spinner. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, for the scarf. Like that. Slick. No problem. I think his eyes are maybe a little close together. Backing over here instead. That goes like that, yeah. Better, man. That's much better.
It seems that the 8 ball is against my rave rat idea.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Magic 8 ball. Okay. Well then, sorry, B. Yeah, I think that's quite nice for now. I think let's start filling this bad boy in. Once we've got more ideas, we can start. You know, we can add them to. But let's not waste our time, you know. And you got touches of this E for E. But I think if we use it right, we can definitely get far. We're going to be very smart about where we put that into E. Yo, what up, clubs? Thanks for joining us, bruh. Nice to see you. Shout out there, bruh. We're busy painting a happy rat. Also stoked that it's Friday, for sure. We know that this is going to be dark. How's it going out there, Clips? Where are you at the moment? Rats for life, my bro. You know the rats. Yeah, I hope you're good. Yeah, that coming down is like a skin there. And that, if you see this, like that.
Low self-esteem.
This is the front of our things.
Going through depression, and I want to change all of that.
So like that, that's the front of our drawers there. Nice! Fuck yeah! Lovely, bro. Well, I'm gonna be there actually next month. So, yeah, let a bro know where you're at. I might be able to come and say how's it. I'm gonna be staying in just outside of London with Towie, and I'll be there for just over a week. So yeah, it'd be cool to see you on that side, bro. Nice. Big up, bro.
So how cold is it even though it's summer there?
Yeah, that's a good question. I got a pack. That's our ton. Sick. No, we'll definitely link, my bro. I need to make a plan to see Brother Stu too. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no, don't worry. You'll be alright, bro. So after I've been in London, we're actually going to Denmark to paint at the Roskilde Festival again. So I'm very, very stoked for that. That's now at the end of June.
I want to change.
Are you still doing your things for Lego, hey Jonathan? I always thought that was such a kick job. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. In the UK, because my dates for the UK are actually arrive on the 13th of June and vacate out of there on the 20th. Slick.
No self-esteem.
Yes, awesome, bro. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Have fun there. I'm sure it's going to be rad. I've never actually had the chance to visit the Legoland there. I know they've got a sick one in Copenhagen. I've been to another one in Germany somewhere. I think it was more of a mini world than a Lego world, but yeah, bruh, that was mind-blowingly cool. Literally like a whole airport with planes taking off and like out of little fucking miniature pieces. Yeah, really cool. Really, really, really cool. Okay, so that's I kind of that's mouth dimensions, if we can imagine that. And then this come like this. And yeah, as always, wherever you're watching from, please be sure to give us a like and a subscribe and a share. You know, that means a lot. We've been pushing nicely with these animated versions of these. I'm very excited to share more about that with you guys very, very soon. There's some works that I'm very proud of, and yeah, they're super special because we made them together here in the streets. So yeah, as always, if you're interested in that, check us out on the different social media channels. And yeah, you can see more details about those works. Boom. So that's just like a little... I think this is coming out to be a nice rat, guys. Look at this rat here. Definitely think let's do our ear here. How's this POV cam still looking? Red. Have you got a dog or anything over there, Jono? No. Yeah, well, shot. Hasn't your lady been there for a little while? What's that? Yo. Sure you'll get it, bro. No stress. soon enough. Oh, that's slick. We can maybe give this rat friend of ours some adornments, like maybe like some sort of a floating hat, or like maybe like some sort of a tail somewhere. Like, I mean, I think it's got quite a nice character on it, you know what I'm saying? We can even make like some sort of a suggestion of a small body here behind, you know what I'm saying? Just like going back into the distance. I'm open for suggestions. I think the body thing could look quite cool, but let's push on. We'll come back to it for now. Okay, ready for this. This is going to look like it's got quite a basic fill, but you'll see when we come back with the next layers, it'll really pop out. Are you still jolling with Harry and those dudes online, Jonathan? I haven't seen Harry or anybody for a minute. I was doing like a little monthly or weekly meetup with Johan, just to say how's it for a little bit. But I've also just been so distracted with all the things, bro. Really haven't had time. Yeah, totally. Well, like I said, I mean, I'm still learning all the interweb stuff. My Web3 self has not fully developed, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Shots. Thanks, bro. We're gonna, like I say, get onto that vibe soon. I mean, I'm only like very basically exposed to Discord. I've seen a lot of NFT projects using it and stuff, particularly to keep tabs on communities and so on and so forth. So I thought that was a really interesting tool with it, you know.
So how is Cambridge? It's quite a small town, is it not?
Yeah, I've never been there either. I'd really like to check it out sometime. Yeah, I mean, I've seen footage of it, and it always looks like that fucking yeah, obviously the thing that people make reference of because it is the reference, you know, when it comes to university towns. But it looks super, super nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say, but then I was like, wait, Harry Potter's on the moat.
It's a really cool looking campus though. Like,
Yeah.
aside from it being like Hogwarts.
Well, I think that's the cool part of it, bro.
Yeah, that is the cool part of it.
Yeah, no, this is looking good, guys. Looking good. Like I said, for now, I'm just trying to get most of the base color fill of this in while making the most of the previous kind of outliney work that we did. Because after this, we then come in with our lighter shade of green, and we work on top of that. And then we come in with the highlight and the outline again. And then we got ourselves a fleshed out ratty boy that we can do many things with. Once we've got the base down of our character, I think we can dream about how we want to set it a little more, you know. Peace. Do it, bro. Do your thing. Good luck with work. Rock it, bro. But since I'm painting a rat, I definitely got to give a shout out to the rat. Shout out Kesh. Shout out Andrew and Little J. Shout out Alex. Yeah. Oh. And yeah, that's cool, huh? I think it's red. Let's do it like this. Just for the eyes. I think let's come back to the scarf so we can keep it nice and clean. Yeah, we can use this for this. I mentioned I don't have crazy amounts of this, you can hear. Almost empty. But we'll make it work. Don't know if I've got a sneaky E2E somewhere in and amongst all these cans. But I'll look. So I don't we'll make it. We'll make it bad. Press the start on this too. There we go. Yes. Tamam. Okay. Alright. I think this needs to be rethought out here, but we'll come back to it. We finished. Yeah, that's looking better.
I know it feels stronger than something better. I'm moving over, sweating through this weather. I know I lied, but can't we
Oh yeah. I also noticed that.
hot balls red, traveling through the winter. I feel much better. Lunch dark days,
But they're all bangers, I think. We're in last day.
why's the word sleep?
Yeah, that at least we can, yeah.
While time flies in my demise. Where we going with the whole thing?
And the light. Slip. wondering if we should even put white in it. Yeah, I mean it might be quite drastic, but let's see, no, actually I think it can work still. Just gotta shake the cans good, you know? Otherwise, you're gonna cry when the valves block. That's why you gotta do the exercise, folks. Stay fit and healthy. An important part, especially as you get older. That's for sure. But I must say, I mean, like I've been exploring a bit of that. I mean, anybody that really knows me would know that I would have been the first person to be like, nah, fuck that. But yeah, I've definitely enjoyed that journey too, you know, just finding a good healthy routine where no, just make the time to be active, you know, and try and take care of my body, you know. Just on certain areas, I think. I think so. Sure.
I know it feels stronger than something
The
better.
Indian Clarky boy with the banger. Yeah, I really love that tune. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Such a good song.
I mean, after all these times that we've listened to it,
Yeah.
that's another thing that we need to work on next week is our stream playlist diversity, as well as the speaker volume in the studio in relation to not making it too loud for you guys in the video there,
Because Jared can't actually hear any of the tunes.
I can hear a little bit,
No,
like it's very soft though, but you know, I'd love to do some dancing for you guys, you know, and you know, it's difficult for me to really, you know, bust out the moves right when I can't hear the song. But yeah, once again, that's also open for discussion whether or not you want to see the moves. Just remember, there's no going back.
Sub to the channel and share the stream, and then we'll get Jared to do some dance moves.
Well, look, I'll dance for you guys over any corporate any day. I'll say that.
live in cathedrals. The weak points are findable. I reach for surprises in my newborn mind. The times are fine. The times are
Just
fine.
know that you gotta love the dance.
Control the youth with scribe. Post the picture type of text. Everybody wants a next level. I can make your elevators crash. Make a part of bones show with your favorite beats. The big piece of chicken. Take some grinding on the Brooklyn streets.
Ah, slick.
This if we don't believe it eagerly. A fucker Freemason. We can always be everything. Liars and they snake pits. Live all your fake shit and rap it cause I know shit. I rap is what I want, bitch. Flying through the stars, making paper with the gods. We could take it for a spin. I could pay for all your dildos. Arrow's got some ill flows. Rap about some shit though. Wait until we're rich, yo. The Hawk swoops again, drum bang loosely to the quasar. Look though, today could be your day, God. Take it like it comes, make them worship you for fun. Little brother, but they call you the one.
Take an outline and a look.
To shape fears, a shape
Just
shift the
imagine
ways
that
to
as
make
being
your
like
brains plain split.
kind of a
Him in your home, vampire, better hope that he's back fangs.
lip shaped like a rim, and then the fluff underneath it. That's kind of what we're looking at. Okay, no, I think that's quite cool. Let's outline this bad boy. Maybe we put a bit of, just a little pizzazz behind it. I mean, we all like the pizzazz, right? Pizzazz.
Post the picture type of text. Everybody wants a next level. I can make your elevators crash. Make a part of bones show with your favorite beats. The big piece of chicken. Take some grinding on the Brooklyn streets. Don't repeat the same. Don't believe it eagerly. A fucker Freemason.
Good phrase right here.
Always be everything. Liars and they snake pits. Live all your fake shit and rap it cause I know shit. I rap is what I want, bitch. Flying through the stars, making paper with the gods. We could take it for a spin. I could pay for all your dildos. I was got some ill flows. Rap about some shit though. Wait until we're rich, yo.
What's happening there? Hey? Ah. Okay, I think one I've got consistent pressure in this dude. How's our POV cam here? I'm glad. Just a little like that. Is this Hawkwood that you're listening to?
I believe so, yeah.
The Hawk Flies Again.
Hawk flies again.
Also a great track. We used this in a cool video recently that we've uploaded to YouTube, right? Yeah, so if you're interested in seeing that, check it out there. We've got lots of cool content that we upload to YouTube and Facebook and all those nice places. So if you're interested in checking it out, please do. But yeah, we use that song in a cool video It's the relay one, right? Yeah, it's all the nice painting.
Jestr and relay painting some really cool letters
Yeah.
under a bridge or a tunnel.
Yeah, it's a tunnel in the Fairy Glen Nature Reserve. It's a really nice spot. I've been going there for close to a decade. So I got quite a bit of work there, but it's a nice spot for really big. Oy, oy, oy. A little bit too much, but it's fine. Nothing a person can't fix, bro. You know? It's a little dark on that edge. That actually needs to come down there. Let me put a highlight on it. There we go.
I know it feels stronger than something better.
Again.
I'm moving over.
Yeah, shuffle, not shuffling. Is that the VLC shuffle? Yeah, painful.
It's the built-in VLC playlist shuffle button. It's just not shuffling anymore. It's just straight repeating.
Nice. This I actually also wanted to do like this. Smoky bits in the background. You know?
An ominous, dignified rat boy.
Yeah, I got a little bit of, I mean, this is out there, you know? He's in the air.
Out there in the streets.
come back to the cheeks. This is like our nose. Just make nice shapes and economic lines. Cool, you know. Nice. No, I think this is looking good, guys. Yeah, this will come back to you. I think let's outline a little bit of back there. Shots whoever made the noises. Big ups to you. Thanks, Brendan. We love you, bro.
It's crazy how much the outlines always tie like the whole image together.
Yeah.
It adds
Yeah.
all that definition.
Yeah, all the nice shade, like brings the shape together, you know. Yeah. Let's outline the top, and then I think let's take a little 5-minute break, so I can use a loo. But how long have we been streaming already?
For an hour and 12 minutes.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Well, like I
Done
said,
well for
another hour or so. Yo, we're gonna be styling like this rat, for sure. I definitely think some sort of a floating hat, or something along those lines. But if viewers have got any suggestions, yo, hit a brother up. Look here for you. And you. What's some rack sprays without some rack in here, guys?
So is your crew called the Rat Boys?
No, man, it's just
The Rat Pack?
I think the Rat Pack was a jazz group, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
With Sammy Davis Jr.,
and
Frank Sinatra. No, man, we just got on the WhatsApp group we called the Rats. So it was just have a little chuckle about that.
I know it's not quite a rat, but every time I see the face of a rat of some kind, I always think of Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh yeah, dude, legit. That
Such
was
a
my
cool show.
that was my favorite action figure. I had one of the dude with the robot arm. I forget his name now. That dude, yo, he was so cool, legit. I love that show.
And it's
Biker Mice
such a
from
cool
Mars.
concept for a show. I mean, nothing is that cool anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I can attest to your statement there.
Until sometime soon where they make the live action remake of Biker Mice from Mars.
I'd pay to see that.
Starring Charlize Theron. 'Cause she's in everything.
Oh, that looks cool. Let's do it like this. This is looking slick, guys. Very happy with this. I'm going to solve this just now, the inside of that ear. I haven't quite decided how I want it to look just yet. Let's maybe do like a little zah. Like that. Let's do this starting to give me even pressures. That's okay, we can work with this. I don't think that line should be at all. This one over here. That can go. When it dries, I'll just give it a second lick. But I actually think it kind of flattens that a little bit. But the rest of it, I'm stoked. I think this is looking cool, guys. I think this is looking really rad. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Like I said, we still need some sort of a hat item on top. As I mentioned, I did want to make him a little bit more like poised, kind of dignified looking, but doesn't necessarily have to be that way. He's got like a scarf. As I mentioned, I want to give him like some sort of a Web3 tattoo on his hand. So maybe since he's got a tattoo on his hand, maybe he can have like a face tattoo or something like that. Also possible. Yeah, I'm open to your suggestions. So let me know in the comments. We're gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then we're gonna smash this out the park. I say legit, like another hour and a bit and we'll be done. So yeah, stick around, don't go anywhere. If you do go somewhere, make sure you be right back. Peace.
Nice one. We're back. How's it, guys?
Live and on the internet.
Yeah, I think this is looking great. I hope you guys think so too. Yeah, I'm gonna pick your cats up now, don't worry. Just put my mask on. Yeah, no, I think this is looking cool. I was, while we were away, trying to think of some sort of a body for this, but I don't think it's totally necessary. Yeah, let's still need to decide on that. If we do, it needs to be a lot smaller and kind of like. There we go. The reason I'm going to say no to the body is because in my mind, if we had more space here, that would be cool, because then I could do like the shape with the butt coming out here, you know, and then have this like foot, you know, kind of coming up here. But we need more space for that. We definitely need more space for that. So I think maybe we just have the arm floating like that. Maybe we do another claw, but also too far that way, I think. Hi, thank you for coming through. Nice to have you with us as always. Today we're painting a green rat, as you can see.
Yeah, the hand is kind of like floating there to flaunt the bling bling, you know? Well, not the bling, but the art.
So,
Tattoo.
I'm trying to, yeah, maybe like a tail that comes just out from this like kind of back shape. We could also maybe do, that's maybe not a bad idea, but I'll have to see how far my coloring goes. There's like some lettering, but to be honest with you, I think that could look the best in like some sort of a dark color. But yeah, which we don't really have a lot of, so let's take a look. We'll see how far we get, Joe. But we'll be here for about another hour and a bit. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Like I say, we still need some sort of a hat for this dude. Maybe some other kind of appendages as far as like accessories. That's a nice one. Oh, I think I just wanted to make that jaw a little thicker, and then we can bring this down a little bit more there. Ah, Aaron, how's it? Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for joining us. Nice to have you with us. I hope you're doing good, yo. I haven't seen you and Mikey for a minute. We're painting a green rat today, huh? We need some suggestions of appendages or accessories to add in. So if you got any ideas, hit us up in the comments. We try and make these works as much a collaboration between us as here in the studio and you guys as the viewers. So yeah, any suggestions as far as things that we can add in here? We usually take a pop color. Today, I mean, obviously because we're painting green, I think there's an aesthetic to it that looks cool in the whole green, but we're open to it. So we need one of those too.
see where that mark about to die. But let's use it what we can. Whew. I didn't even get to use it on this other arm here, but we'll make it work. So this what we're drawing here is like the neckline fluff that comes in over the scarf. So this is the scarf over here. See that goes behind. Goes like a little thing right there. So what we do with these images, once we painted them together in the stream, is we document them by means of photography, and then this wall gets painted over to make space for the next stream. And the photograph of the work we cut up and we animate in After Effects, and we generate a whole new work that's obviously based off the works that we make here together, but they're essentially new things, and the work itself, the painting, well, the painting itself no longer exists because we paint over it. So yeah, it's a nice mix of like the physical and the digital, and like kind of seeks to blur those lines a lot. So I really like it for that. That goes with like a little fold there. And then let's do these guys. Maybe we do like a white check on the scarf. You know, it's like a pattern, you know?
There's almost like British looking scarves
Yeah.
with a checkered pattern.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. How's our POV cam here? Yeah, okay. You gotta almost think of these checks as like contour lines. Like, you know, that kind of describe topography on a map. You know, try and use them as your aid to describe the shape of your object. Does it look like this checker thing? Oh, that's cool. That's a little checkered scarf right there. Now we just got to follow the rule of our lines that we made here, you know?
Use the contours to your favor.
Yeah, because we've used this to describe the shape of our object. So the outlines that we put down need to support that, and it will be something that they work together, they speak to the same idea. Oh, we can put a little extra little flippy there, like a little tassel. Why not? It's not gonna, you know, another tassel never hurt nobody, Brendan. Another tassel never hurt nobody. It sounds like a country song. Any country record producers out there? Just to let you know I'm ready for my country career. Speaking of, you know, we spoke about the Beastie Boys yesterday. They also made a country album. Yeah.
Beastie Boys country album.
Yeah, check it. Just Google it there quick. I think they did everything. You know, it was like, but it was always, you know, still them. They were just enjoying it the way they would have enjoyed it. You know. I always thought that was really cool and admirable. Am I right?
It's not the Beastie Boys directly, it's Country Mike.
Yes, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah.
From Mike D.
Yeah, okay.
Country Mike's greatest hits.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. I listened to that record many years ago, and I always thought it was so funny. Like, oh wow, the Beastie Boys fucking doing a country album.
I suppose it's kind of, not sure how many, I'm sure this is a lot more well known than I think, but Ween.
Who?
There's a band called Ween.
Yeah?
They also have like one just out of the blue full country album.
No.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, obviously it's such a...
And obviously King Gizzard has like a country album along with every other album they've done.
Yeah. It was definitely a big influencer for a lot of other music, like music genre styles, you know. So I can see how peeps would have dug it.
And that's cool, because I don't see why anyone has to like stick in one framework of like only playing one kind of thing.
No, for sure. I think that's, yeah, definitely doesn't make a good, well-rounded music enjoyer, you know, a person who can appreciate good music. Because it comes in all shapes and sizes, you know. This good music thing. Yeah, no, this is looking slick. Let's continue on to our hand. A little rat scroll down at the bottom there. That's nice. Unfortunately, I ran out of that E2E green, but I think we can still survive without it. I don't think we actually really need it. For the thumb, that goes on the back there.
those defining highlights.
Yeah, just try and put them in like, you know, nice strategic spots that like, you know, just suggest the shape of things, and you know, you let a lot of the viewer's mind do the work. You know, like in just guiding it. You know, like imagining of that shape or form, you know? How's a POV cam, by the way?
Good. Still on point. Our one camera keeps trying to ditch us though.
Which one is this one?
Yeah, no, the static cam.
Oh, really?
It like, but it's only for a second. It'll like disconnect, and then I fiddle a bit with the cord, and then it works again.
Weird. Yeah, maybe it's doing that thing where it says it's not like plugged in, or, you know? I don't like to do that sometimes. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got that other cam here. But, it's just not
Not
the
giving
cleanest
up
line, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You know, we'll get there. Slightly different, but it's okay.
So how many albums in total have the Beastie Boys released?
Quite a few. I don't know the exact number.
Something
But
like
they all
12
got
or
like,
something.
yeah, each of them has got like, you know, quite a different style. The you know, hip hop stuff is in particular, you know, got its own kind of flavor. But I mean, they were really trained musicians, you know, in other respects too, you know. And they made like punk music before they made hip hop, and like thereafter they made like, you know, a whole bunch of instrumental albums too that they've got that are fucking rad, and they play all the shit, you know.
Yeah, they're actually jamming all these instruments.
Yeah, totally. So they're super diverse. Yeah, I think they're really, really talented dudes, you know.
Because they most started out as like playing punk and then did more hip hop stuff. And as you say, after the hip hop, then kind of diversified even more.
Yeah, totally. So no, props to these boys. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking cool. It's, why don't we,
Maybe like give him a watch or something. Or, you know?
A nice wristwatch there.
Yeah.
That
I
would be
mean,
cool.
always a nice shout out to being conscious of time. Speaking of which, what's the time then, Maru?
It is now 11. 10 past
11 o'clock.
11. Yes.
Okay, say another 30 minutes. Legit, just do us some accessories, definitely a hat on top.
Yeah, a hat and a watch.
Yeah. hat,
Maybe like
watch,
one of those British hats.
like a top hat.
Not a top hat, like the Peaky Blinders kind of.
Ah, that could be cool.
'Cause
And
he
we do
looks
the
kinda
we do
like,
the we do the checkers on the hat as well.
Exactly, yeah.
It's not a bad idea, my man. It's not a bad idea.
Because he kind of looks with that scarf like he's just at a British pub
Yeah.
having a good time.
Maybe we make him a dacha rat. A dacha rat, because you know it's like cheesy, you know, and he's green. So you just like give him like a nice fat cigar, like kind of floating somewhere, and then the hat like kind of floating off to the side, you know.
okay, let's push on. I think this is looking good. You let us know what you think in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. As I said, you know, I try and make this as much a collaboration between myself and you guys as the viewers. So, yeah, hit us up. Let's do it on top. Can you guys see ya? Can you guys see ya? Wait, that was exactly what I didn't want. It's okay. Sometimes it happens.
It's all about the drip.
Don't listen to what the kids might say. If you're gonna have the drip, put it in the right place. Otherwise you just look like an idiot. So like there we can have it work, because it works with the other down lines.
Yeah, it like dripped perfectly down.
Put it all in, make a million, put another million in for the hell of it. Make a big deal out of it. Keep grinding, gotta hit, I'm shining it. Gotta keep on keeping it on. Cheering me on. Putting ideas in your head, gotta be keeping it steady. Don't know why we pretend. Consider me ready at all cost and all the consequence of losses and any.
Yeah,
Stone
the
dead
band.
cold actions don't make any sense to me. So when is it gonna be for you and me? The time you told me last didn't give me a
Yes,
sense
yes.
of security. Move on and grow the way that I know to be. Closer every day with my head in the clouds. You can keep me back down. Headstrong pride, I don't need talking down. Woo! We don't need talking down. I can't get used to this. Don't wanna be missing my new version. Turn and immerse yourself into the life you'd imagine.
Just like a blind and then, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or like,
Tommy hat.
I don't know if that's a big these terms.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I mean,
I don't know if that is the case. You just gotta watch out for cancel culture to make up for you. Like that. I think that's quite cool. And since he says it's a dialect, obviously it needs to have like some sort of a 420 watt. Yo, Zay, what up, bro? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to our stream. We're here on Fridays and Wednesdays. Fridays at 9 a.m., Wednesdays at 1 p.m. So, yeah, come check us out. Let's do our watch here, guys. Thanks for joining in.
so believe it or not, that kind of hat is called a flat cap.
A flat cap?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, I never would have been able to guess it.
So I wonder
Flat cap.
what we call flat caps are actually called.
So, it kind of makes sense. I mean, obviously they're like flat, you know? Come at the back of that, I think. I quite like that little hairline. I don't really want to mess with that too much. Just come around.
It seems like they can also be called newsboy cap.
What hat?
Newsboy cap.
Newsboy cap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean,
But I
always in
think
the
that's
movies.
more aimed at like the checkered ones.
Yeah, even in the movies, they're like, you know, you always see the British municipal young dudes wearing those things, you know, like whether it be bus drivers or, you know, somebody that like kind of works for the council.
Like specific to Peaky Blinders though, they wear apparently Irish flat caps.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, shot for that. That was cool. Nice bit of
It's good.
view. So since it's your first time, Zane, the idea is that we make these works in collaborations with viewers. So you know, we have like a rough idea of what we want to do, but we take people's suggestions on the direction that the work goes, and we make it in collaboration with you guys, with the viewers. So yeah, it's a work that we both make, and once it's been painted, we then photograph it, and this gets painted over for the next stream. And yeah, you know, I think it's quite a cool concept, because then the only, you know, thing is the stream itself, which we're here having, and then the documentation of it, which we then cut up and we make animations from. So if you're interested in seeing some of those, check us out on our other platforms, because we'll be making some noise about it too. But yeah, they're really cool works. I'm stoked on it. Been having a lot of fun with this. That's cool. Looks like a watch, right? Let's give it a bit of a white highlight. I quite like this just the one color and the outline with the highlight, you know, but try and keep it like as solid.
It looks really good being a solid color.
Yeah,
one
as
color.
possible, you know. I think it's got such a nice aesthetic to it, actually. We try and play a lot of local Pretoria music. This what we've got playing in our streams at the moment is Tide Me Over, right? Yeah, Tide Me
You
Over.
have Tied Me Over.
But we also play a lot of Zane Wolf. You'll know Zane Wolf, and yeah, you know, we really want to play some more Pretoria stuff as well. So if you got any mixes, I know you're a music man yourself, or anything like that you can guide us on, hit us up in the DMs there, man. I would love to hear your thoughts on it and who you can recommend. Okay, right. A few of these lines we just need to make again, but other than that, okay. Yeah, styling. Huh? What's up? Thanks for joining us. Welcome. We're making this painting together as my spray paint runs out here. Sorry, I promise you my pressure control is usually better than this. But this is the last of our dregs here. We can fix that. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Nice to have you here with us. Oh, I know how to fix it. Check it out. You have to do like this over here too. Oh. Wow, looks right. Let's see if we can get enough out of this to write 420.
The squish stomp technique.
Yeah, you need it. So what it does actually is it. Wait. It seeks to make the can itself more compact. Oh, just.
Yeah, just made it.
so as to bump up the pressure in it and help get the last little bits out. Let's actually do that with a bit of glue, just a little. There we go. Just to keep it nice. I would have loved to have outlined this a little more, although I don't know if let's try and get the last little bits out of this. Let's try. And if once again you're new to our stream, we're here on Fridays, 9 AM UCT+2, and Wednesdays at 1 PM. Also UCT+2, and that's local South African time. Wait, maybe we do like a little smoky acid coming off like that, since we got the other, you know, the kind of smoke finish already. Okay, nice, not nice. I think that's not nice. Okay. We still wanted to do our Web3 tattoo here, but I don't know if we've got enough of this colours, to be honest with you. As much as I would have loved it. I think let's just try and do a bit of this. How's this POV cam looking? Nice. Yeah. No, I'm stoked with this camera, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's done pretty well.
Yeah, that chest little
Thing, yeah, it's actually
Green bag
perfect,
is
you know,
way
because
better.
we tried, those of you that haven't seen our previous episodes, we tried like head straps, I tried like a little DIY hat rig, fuck, all of it ridiculous. So I'm glad we came out to this something that works.
And I think the fact that it's on like your torso helps like angle it to where it needs to be.
No, and also, like I say, I'm getting used to it with the two-handed action, you know? Yeah. So, what, like I say, what else could we add here? Maybe, like, I don't think we can actually add anything else, to be honest with you, because I don't have any more of this outline color. I could use something in black, but it's just going to look so drastic in relation to the rest of it, you know. Maybe some sort of a how much of this do I have?
Some sort of additive around it, maybe, like like a blue outline, but just one of it, like, you know.
We just need to find something that fits into the composition.
Okay.
We just need to find something that will fit into the artwork.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I could do maybe I can do the cigar in blue, like just like a floating cigar. But I don't want to. I actually really like this. I don't want to paint something over there.
Or like a cigar in between the fingers.
Like at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah,
That can work. That's actually very nice.
like he's holding it.
Yeah, he's holding it like that.
Having it still.
Yeah, that can work out very nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So I'm just trying to have some of this coffee here. I'm so bleak. I ran out of this flippin' green, man. It would have been so nice to just done like the little, yeah, the little hand tattoo and stuff, you know. But anyway, it's okay. We move on. I mean, like I said, I could do it with the black, but I don't think it will work right. As it stands. As it stands. Hey?
So we've got playing right now. It's really cool, but it shook me for a second.
Oh yeah.
Like a short story mix.
Like that. Sure, thank you. Like I say, I'd always prefer to know what the views are looking like because I can't actually see them. Man, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it with black, even though my black's also absolutely mint. This is a. The moment I need it. But what I'm gonna do with it is also just I'll do like a green overlay on it. Oh. Yeah, like I said, this black's almost finished. Little spider webs, you know?
Now that I think about it, this rat could be a mobster
Alright.
because Ray Leone died this morning.
Who's that?
Yesterday. He was the Godfather.
Ah, yeah. Shame. Yeah. He was from the movie The Godfather. Yeah. How old was he? Not even that old. But yeah, if it's your time, it's your time. It doesn't make a point. Okay, man. RIP to Radio. Yes, dancer. Seeing us through. Should we maybe do that in like a lighter blue, the smoke?
So I was wrong on 2 accounts.
Tell us
Ray
about it.
Liotta, and he was good. He was the main character of Goodfellas,
Uh,
not in The Godfather. So that's pretty
Look,
bad.
I haven't seen The Godfather. Well, at least I haven't seen it for a long.
But have you seen Goodfellas?
No, I haven't either.
Oh, that's a really good movie.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so no, I wouldn't have been able to correct you. I haven't seen it for a long time. I don't know that cat's name. Oh, that's funny. Yes, like that. There we go. I actually quite like this look with just the different colors.
Like the blues and greens.
Yeah, but you know, just the flat.
Yeah, not grey and black and white as like colors.
I like, yeah, exactly. I like that. I like those other ones. Don't get me wrong. I think this has got a really nice aesthetic to it. You know.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Yeah, totally refreshing. Really love it. And this was such a nice idea, yeah. So big up to that, Brendan. What else can we do that's blue for this character? Do we have our newfound blue? Maybe like like an earring, a blue earring or something. We don't want to overdo it, I suppose. Here. What do you guys think? Let's outline this for now. I think this is looking slick. I think this is really good. What's the time there, B? Yeah.
So in better terms, 20 to 12.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think this is good, Joe. Let's maybe do. Yeah, no, that's ill. Cheesy rat. Yeah, no, this has been fun, guys. I think this is cool. I think this is really cool. I think this is slick. I think maybe bringing this blue in somewhere else could be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have a think about it. Let's see. Like I said, I mean, we don't have to photograph this thing right away, right afterwards. But maybe I'll bring it in somewhere else. But I think this is cool, yeah. I think this has been really rad. Fun character. But yeah, that can look cool.
Yeah, a little blue diamond.
Like a little, you know, I think that can be cool.
It'll balance out the blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know. Let's use this boy here. Here's my other blue. Yeah, I'll use this guy. Come now. Yo, these empty cans, precious. Ridiculous. No consistency. But there I got some. That's nice. Whoa. Maybe a little white.
A little white to bring out the shine.
Yeah. Just like this. Oh. There. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yeah.
balances the blue nicely.
Yeah, that's also what I was hoping for. Just sit like a little. Little cartoon shines, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's nice little finishing touches there. I think this is red, guys. I think this is as good a place as any to call it.
Yeah, no, I think I'm very stoked with this. This is really cool. I really like this feeling of just like the two colors, you know. But you know what I'm saying, like not as in just two colors as in green and blue, but two colors as in like a full with just the outline and then the highlight, you know. Yeah, this has been cool. This might be the direction to take here in my streams, guys. This has been really rad. I like this character. But yeah, I hope you guys love it too. You let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts. As mentioned, these works, once we've decided that we're happy with the composition, we then photograph it and they get animated. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to my Twitter, my Facebook, Instagram, all of those places. I'll definitely try and share as much as what I can soon. So yeah, no, this has been great, Joe. From myself, from Big Brendan upstairs there, big ups everybody, much love. Yeah, I think this has come out really cool. Super happy with it. But yeah, as I mentioned, you guys let me know what you think. This has been fun, it's been real. Have a good weekend, be safe, we love you, bye. Wednesday, 1 p.m, we're back.